Let's fill out the Montana Dirt Bike Bill of Sale together, and do it in a way that holds up when it's time to register the dirt bike and transfer the title. Start at the top with the date of sale, then the seller's details. In our example, that's Anna Baker with her address, phone, and email. Then the buyers, Ben Carter, with the same. 2 quick habits. Enter each name exactly as it appears on that person's ID and on the title. A nickname or a typo can stall the transfer later. And don't leave a line blank. If something doesn't apply, write NA. Next, describe the dirt bike, the make and model, the year, and the color. Then the VIN. Type the VIN exactly as it appears on the title or the dirt bike. A single wrong character can hold up the transfer. Then the odometer reading. Write the exact number, not a rounded guess. Now, the purchase date and the sale price. In our example, $8,500, paid all at once, by check, with taxes included. Write the real price. Lowballing it to shave the sales tax can come back as back taxes and penalties, and it leaves the buyer with weaker proof of what they actually paid. Now the signatures. The seller and the buyer each print their name, sign, and date. This form also has witness lines and a notary block. Use them only if your state requires it, or add a witness for extra proof. Then make 2 copies. Each side keeps a signed one. Today we're walking you through what you'll need for a dirt bike bill of sale in this state. So let's get right into it. First up, both the buyer and seller will need to sign the title in front of a notary public. So make sure you plan ahead and have that arranged before you meet up. Now, here's an important detail about the buyer. The person who signs as the buyer must be the same buyer whose name is written on the title. No exceptions there. When it comes to filling out the title, all fields must be completed in blue or black ink only. So put away that red pen and keep it simple. If the dirt bike is newer than 9 years old, you'll need to disclose the mileage. Remember, this is general information, not legal or tax advice.